morning and Merry Christmas. We are here. We're back at Realy Abbey. I've not been on for a long today. There's a little bit of pace, there's a little bit of a downstream wind, which is a little bit of a problem before it even started. I will be fishing on the stick. I'm going to fish on a lignium stick, the same as I did on the last film on the River Ribble, and I am going to use a 17-foot rod, which is a bit of a problem because the tree just to the left as I've just come in, there's a few Christmas decorations, early ones, hanging from the tree in the form of stick floats. So I'm just going to have to watch myself a little bit with that. The target today is going to be grayling and hopefully a bonus chub if there's any around, or anything else will be a lovely surprise. But we're going to have a go at the grayling. I've already put a sprinkling of maggots out there. It was like half a handful. As Danny would say, I've got big shovel hands, so that's quite a lot of maggots. So we're going to get on with it. We're going to get the gear ready and we'll catch you up in a very short while. A little flicking of the stick on there, it's already shotted and all the rest of it. And as you can see, there we are. We've just got a straightforward 10 number 4s lignium stick. It's a size 14 red and dread maggot hook, microbarb one. Big hook. You do bend on biggie fish, but we'll see how it goes. But what we're going to do is we're going to find a depth, and the way I find a depth on here, I know it's quite uniform all the way through, but it could be all sorts in there. What we're going to do is we're going to run it through, and when it starts to go under, I know that my shot is dragging on the bottom. So what we'll do is we'll just flip it out. We're going to fish the central track today. Not going to push it hard. Strike down the central track, and then it's gone under, meaning that I'm already on the bottom. What we do is keep moving that shot up, float down, around about 6 inches at a time. Flick it back out, straight down the central track again, and we'll watch that float just to see what it does. And now it's just about bobbing under a little bit, just a little bit. Central track where I'm going to be fishing, which is in that line of that shad of that tree. And as you can see now, my float isn't going under. It means I'm off the bottom. Now what I'll do is I just want to trip the bottom. So what I'll do is I'll move it back up 2 inches. Until I can just start see it scraping bottom. It'll just sort of start dimpling a little bit. We'll set that back going again. And what we're getting now is the flow every now and then it'll just sort of bob a little bit. Means that it's just tripping bottom. And we're ready to go. Simple as that. I have actually brought some casters today. I don't know how good they'll be, but I'm going to put some in. Because I like to experiment, just to see if we can get the chub to feed. So we've got a little bit of water on top of the caster. That ground bait, it's nice, it's a natural one by the way. We'll soak that moisture up. Every time I catapult out, there'll be a little puff of ground bait coming off. It's a little bit Ricky Doodle start. We'll start with a double maggot. Doesn't matter what colour, not asked. Whites or reds. So I'm going to feed the robins while I'm here. Nice and fat, just to keep them fed. It's winter. And we'll flick that float out on the central track, upstream a little bit. A little bit clipper in it. Bit of caster further down. And we'll see what happens first cast. And there's the first fish. A little bit further down the swim than I thought. That's more or less first or second trot. Well, first proper trot. And we don't know what we've got yet. It's a chub. I'll be chub. It's only a little one, I think. And what we have is a big surprise. So what we have is what I didn't think was going to be in this swim at this time of the year. Is dace. Right, keep that in. And that was a big surprise, wasn't it? Dace. Right, let's keep that bait going in. Did not expect this. Not this time of year. Oh, now that one bumps off. And there we go. It's a lot further down the swing now. Presto, another day. A lot further down the swing than I thought, but we'll stick with it. Whoa! I've not got my glasses on, so it's hit and miss at the moment. There we go. Even with somebody who's blind as me, the loop-to-loop system works a treat. Like I say, just pop it through the loop. Big loop that is, and on there, and then what we'll do is we'll just pop in a refresh shot. I want to get that bait down to the bottom quite quickly. Very sharp at this time. Oh dear. Right, let's get it back out there then, because they have bumped a few fish now. And there we have it. Hopefully this one won't fall off. And another one of those beautiful realy abbey dace, which seem to have stayed in the river. I am so surprised because I haven't been fishing it, so I wouldn't have known. That bait going in. Like I say, I'm just thinning it off a bit. A little bit more substantial this time. Not sure what we've got. Could be a trout, could be a grayling, could be a giant dace. Who knows? Got a lovely little wren at the side of me here. Beautiful. Now this is not coming up too quickly. I think it's possibly. I can see its lips. Chubby chub chub. Chub, chub, chub. Who knows? Look at him. Is that a chub, chub? Was it a dace? No, it's got those chubby lips on it. Look at that. Absolute. Beautiful. Looks like a trout. Yeah, bonkers trout. We should get a few up here. And these are out of season at the moment, so I don't want to be handling it for too long. I really don't. Netting. Right, let's get me back in there. Ooh, strong one. And away he goes. Didn't hang around that one. Get back out there, and hopefully there's not too many of those. It's going to be a short session today. It seems to be picking them up, you know, like a little bit further up the swim. Hard fighting fish today. Dace or troubler? Very big. Long way down the swim. Oh, these are good quality fish. Oh, grayling. What I'm going to do, just going to rest in there a minute. Right, there we go. Beautiful fish, and we're going to get this one go straight away. I'm not putting these in the nets. Put her back. Just make sure when you put grayling back, you see that they belly up, right? See, always belly up. No, not always, but they do quite regularly. They'll belly up like that. And what you want to do is just give them a few minutes. You see the gills going. Just give them a few minutes just to get themselves straight again, ready to go. Go on, sweetheart, and off she goes. See, not a problem. One of life's little foolers. They will baffle you. They will proper baffle you. They'll play mind games with you as if, oh no, I've heard the grayling, but they're not. They're just playing fools. dear. Another trout. One of those little spotty fellas, a little trout. We're going to get him back straight away because I don't like mucking around. Lovely days. Going right down the swim, right down, and I believe the bait's just getting washed down there. There's quite a current out there today. Doesn't look it, but there is. There's a bit of flow on it. Another trout. Giving a bit of a pain in the arse, these. Oh, the wind's dropped for a minute. Oh, thank God for that. Unfortunately, these trout are becoming a bit of a pain in the arse. If it carries on, I'm going to have to abandon it because they are out of season. So I'll first trot through with the red maggots for a while and have a response. See what we've got. Yeah, the target fish as well. Not quite sure what this is yet. I'm not going to rush it. I've had a few of these in the past and I've just dumped them. Another one of those lovely grayling. Definitely a female this time. Lovely, lovely little grayling. Female this time. I'm going to get her back. Let's see if she goes back nicely. Look, she's wriggling there. Let's see if she bellies up. See that? Wriggling. Oh, she's away, that one. Beautiful. Gone off to the depths. Right, that was my last fish. We're going to tackle up. We've had a few fish. We've been here for a couple of hours now. So it's Christmas, I've got things to do. So what I'll do is I'll pack all this gear away and then we'll have a look at those beautiful fish. I'll be back with you in a minute. Ooh, look, check it out. Not many, but they're worth looking at because they are of good quality. Not many. We're going to have a closer look at them. So, we're going to let them go and let's have a chat. What is this, a white egret? There's a white egret coming down the river. Is it a white egret? Hang on. Let's see if I can catch it on film. Is that a white egret? If you enjoy the films, please subscribe. It'd be really nice. You can see the viaduct behind me, which is factory length. Beautiful. Further up there, that's Whalley Town Centre down there. And you can see the bridge. Beautiful. Go fishing up there as well. In front here, there's beautiful fish here. Fair enough, there's grayling, there's a little bit of chub. There's all sorts here, you know what I mean? There's perch, I've had perch from these pegs. So anyway, have a beautiful Christmas. Catch you in the new year. Happy Christmas. Woohoo! Happy Christmas. And hopefully I'll put a couple of pictures of Mitzi on in the film. And I'll catch you lot in the new year, I would imagine, or maybe before, who knows, who cares. Ooh. Anyway, I'll catch you lot later. See you later. Is that the elf? It's the elf. It's the elf. Ooh, kill the elf.